Why do these horses always kick so much? It's so hard to be gentle when your biceps are as big as its head. Ugh, I'm gonna have welts on my arm the size of a dragon's.
You mean we're going to have welts on our arms? You always forget me. Besides, we need the horse alive if we're going to keep our little farm going back home. Now stop complaining. You managed fine with the sheep last week.
Well, that's because those puny little puffballs were like carrying cotton wisps.
Oh, they were super cute. Oh, Val, can't we take a few lambs today, please?
Stop flailing our other arm about. This horse is wriggling enough without you swooning like a spoiled princess at the thought of a baby sheep. Lunar, what is that thing and why is it staring at me?
It's a human being, obviously. Oh, nobody was supposed to be home for another week. What's it doing here? And why is it staring at us? Stop leaving me out.
It's actually pretty cute. Hey there, don't freak out, okay? I know these muscles can be kind of intimidating.
Good grief, Val. Honestly, flexing our arm at everything you meet isn't a proper way to say hello. But actually, now that you mention it, it is kind of pretty, isn't it? Hello there, human. I know it's pretty shocking to see us here at this late of an hour, stealing horses, but I promise we mean you no harm. Let me introduce ourselves proper. My name is Lunar,
and I'm Val. We're a golem, lady, see? Look at how impressed you are. It's written all over your face.
For the love of dragon's sake, would you stop embarrassing me in front of the cute stranger? We meet a pretty human once in 500 years of life, and you just want to brag about the size of our glutes. This is why I do the talking.
Oh, don't mind her. She's just a little upset because I spotted you first. She's usually the one who keeps lookout, so when I see something, especially something special first, she gets in a bit of a huff. So, do you come here often? We've seen pictures of the countess who owns this place, and you're not her. Not trying to be rude, it's just, well, you're a bit on the puny side. Not that I'm saying puny is bad, it's, well, you're very cute with your tiny legs and scrawny little belly.
Oh, look how tiny you are. Don't be afraid. I just think it's incredibly sweet that you barely go past our hip. I would love to cuddle you all day long if I could. Just wrap my arms around your little stomach and squeeze you tight. Would you like that? I would tussle your hair and whisper all sorts of things into your squishy little ears.
A stable hand, you say? So you're in charge of these horses here. Well, no wonder they're such amazing shape. You really know your stuff. Don't be shy. They're pure stallions through and through. Why were we trying to steal them? Well, it's a funny story, really. Oh, no, not to eat them or anything. The only meat we eat is when we've made mutton stew or spicy sausages. But we never eat live creatures. We wanted these horses because we live up in the mountains and have been building a little farm of sorts. Chickens, pigs, sheep, and, well, horses. To go along with our vegetable patch, see? You know, broccoli, broad beans, carrots, tomatoes. Well, of course I called you special. You're obviously talented, good with animals, and you didn't run away yelling when you first saw us. If that's not special, that I'm not the strongest monster in the world. And just look at me. Do you really think that's a lie?
So, am I to believe that Countess has eye candy like you, a devilishly cute little being working on these stables while she's away gallivanting around the seas with her wife? Oh, well, that is just simply not right. And pray tell, where you stay after all your hard work? In a tent? All by yourself? With no one to spoon? What an awful thought. Oh, it makes me want to cry, so it does. imagining you all alone in the freezing cold. Why, it's going to give me nightmares thinking about how you don't have anybody to protect you. What about werewolves or vampire bats?
Okay, calm down, Lunar. It's not that bad. Though a tent certainly isn't the place to stay for too long. I can imagine it's very cold. And not to mention not very secure. Are you sure you're okay staying there? And besides, there's not werewolves.
Val, you cannot seriously think a tent is the place for a beautiful creature like this. They should be loved, spoiled rotten. They shouldn't be out here. They should be taken care of. They should be with us.
That isn't your decision to make. Besides, it's already cramped in that cave. We barely have enough space to keep them.
Too late. Oh, they're even lighter than I imagined. Come on, Val. I've always heard you muttering about how you want something to dote on and how you wish someone would come along so you could protect and keep them all to yourself. You mutter in your sleep all the time. You should be overjoyed.
Well, I guess it would be nice to have someone to cook for and to snuggle against my rippling stomach when it gets cold.
That's the spirit. Oh, you're gonna love your new home, sweetie. We're gonna take the best care of you. We'll cook for you, tease you, and when Val falls asleep, I'll get to play with you until the sun rises. Imagine my hands running through your hair as I... Let's just leave the horses here. We've got something much better today. You can take a rest on our shoulder as we walk home. It's just a bit of a trek, but I think you'll appreciate how much your life just changed for the better soon enough. Trust me, everybody wants a big girlfriend. And now, you just got two.